Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, so today's video is just going to be like a little kind of chat, and first of all I want to say I'm so sorry that I didn't upload yesterday. We had a leak in our house, which was over my bedroom and my sister's bedroom, so being able to film was a bit difficult, because even though I've got my YouTube studio out here, it was really cold here yesterday, and because of the leak I couldn't run the electric through to the log cabin, so I'd be sat out here like freezing, and I wasn't really up for that because I had a real bad migraine yesterday as well. Girl problems. If you're a girl, you'll appreciate what I mean, girl problems. I had a really bad migraine, and I ended up kind of just I went for a little like a drive with my sister. She's learning to drive, so obviously I have a driving license. You know, I've had it a good few years. Good, you know. Anyway, I was just helping my sister learn to drive basically. She's really good. And we went for a little drive through through where we live, the countryside kind of part of where I live, and we stopped off we got like a takeaway coffee. It was really nice because it kind of felt normal, because if I'm honest, I've been really struggling with this current like lockdown situation. You know, it feels a lot different to the first like lockdown. It feels really different. Like I feel, you know, it's hitting me in like things that I didn't actually know I cared about. Like going out used to be like something I didn't want to do. Like I didn't ever really want to go out, and if I went out, it was only because like I had to, like go get my ADHD medication, or I had to go to the doctor, or I went for a coffee with my mum, or whatever it was. I had to go out, like, and I never really just wanted to go out like leisurely. Like I don't like shopping, I don't like food shopping, I don't like any of that. So usually like going out kind of isn't something that I want to do, and I found myself feeling like I just want to get out. Like I have this urge that it just feels like I want to scream, you know, and it's to the point where it's hard for me to kind of handle at times, and I just want to sleep. Like I just want to sleep the days away, because it's like I have nothing to do. Like, and this is partly why I've been slacking a little bit on YouTube, because I've just had no motivation. Like washing my hair and, you know, keeping up with like normal hygiene kind of routines, it's been really difficult. I haven't felt the need to get up and get like ready, or like wash my hair, wash my face, because to me it's like I have nothing to do, you know. I don't see the point. There's not, you know, it's really difficult for me to explain, but my mental health has kind of taken a toll recently. And, you know, I want to be excited because I've got so many things like great happening in my life, and going to be happening in my life, and at the moment it feels like all of that is so inadequate, because I don't feel happy in where I am right now. And I don't mean like successfully or personally, I mean in life, as in what we are living like through. You know, my granddad has had his COVID vaccine, which I'm completely thankful for. My vulnerable auntie and great auntie and great uncle, my uncle is having his today, and my aunt is having hers, has had hers. They both actually had COVID as well, so it's been really worrying. But like the vulnerable people in my family are now vaccinated, and that's amazing. Like that, I'm so thankful for that. Like, and I'm thankful for the NHS, and I'm extremely thankful for the scientists. Like science is something that mesmerizes me, you know. I'm so interested in science, and I just think it's so interesting and so kind of inspirational, and I just love science basically. Anyway, that's not what I'm here for. I just wanted to chat and say, you know, like I don't know why this lockdown's hitting me different, and I'm struggling more. I honestly don't know, but I am struggling at the moment. You know, I feel like I don't know, like I want to socialise, but I don't want to socialise because I don't want to be with people, because I find it very difficult, and I'd rather just be on my own. But I have this urge to, I'd happily just go stand in the middle of a nightclub now, and I mean that frightens the hell out of me, and it's something completely like out of the norm for me. I've never done it, and I don't want to do it either. But I would happily go do it now, because I just want to get out of the house. I just want to be with other people. and I feel like it's taken its toll on me, and the relationships in my house. Like, everyone's like kind of noticing that my behaviour, and like, not behaviour, but my attitude, my personality, like basically me, I am just kind of slipping back in the progress that I've actually made recently with like anxiety and my anger management and stuff like that. Like, it's slipping back because I just feel so trapped and like claustrophobic, and it's really difficult to explain, but I do, you know. I don't know whether people are going to understand this part, but to me it's a big deal, okay? So I usually go to Cafe Nero like every day. We love the people there. It's such a nice environment where I live. I live in a place called Havant, a town called Havant. I don't live there, but that's the closest town to me. And, you know, it's a very small place. It's like a little town. And they've got a Costa and a Cafe Nero, and that's pretty much it. And, you know, that has now been shut down. And that was part of my everyday routine, like going there, just getting like a decaf mocha. It just gave me something to do, right? I just loved to do it. Like, if I had to walk there, I'd walk there. If I went there on my own, I'd feel comfortable going there on my own, because I know the people that work there. They know me, they know what I've got, and they know who I am, and they know, you know, I'm an anxious person. And I really just liked being in the company of those around me in there, you know. But now that's been shut permanently, and it's really like knocked me. Like, I didn't realise how kind of how difficult I do actually kind of find change, and I've never really kind of thought about it, but I do like having a routine as well. And I've always kind of thought, like, I don't like having routines, like I don't care if I don't do this, I don't care. But the thing is, I do have my own little unique routines. I may not do it like the word, I don't know, I don't do it like religiously every single day, but when it has got taken away from me, I see that I do hold on to a routine, and I do prefer to have a routine. And, you know, with that Cafe Nero being shut, it's kind of like really pushed me aside. Like, it's like I have nowhere to go for an outlet now. Like, I can't just walk to Cafe Nero, I can't go with my mum to Cafe Nero. We don't like, well, it's not that I don't like Costa, it's the fact that like where I am, like where I am, it's very busy all the time, which is a good thing for the business, I guess. Even in like COVID though, I've seen a lot of people in there, and some of the time they're not wearing masks, and it kind of just puts me off. And with the Cafe Nero that we usually went to, like, they were religiously like asking us, like, can you scan the, you know, the scan and go thing, the barcode thing, trace and track, that's it. You know, they were really religious on that, and you weren't allowed in if you didn't have a mask on. And it made me feel, you know what, I'm going to be safe in here. And now that's been taken away, and I've just been struggling with like not knowing when things are going to get back to normal, and it's making me feel trapped. And like, I'm an extremely claustrophobic person. Like, I don't like lifts, I don't like feeling trapped, I don't like people being close to me. Like, I don't like going to the cinema because I feel like I'm trapped in there. Like, if I'm sat in the middle of like an aisle, you know, like in the rows, I can't sit in the middle, I have to sit on the ends because I need to be able to know that I can get out if I need to. You know, I'm a really claustrophobic person, and at the moment the world feels like it's caving in, and like I'm claustrophobic, and there's like no room to breathe for me. Like, I just feel like I'm not doing anything. I'm in my own house like all the time, and that is it. Like, I don't have a life. Like, my younger sister and my dad, they go to work, so they have a little bit of like normality. I don't have any of that, and I'm just struggling. And I just wanted to open up on here and say, you know, lockdown has been really hard, and I feel that people aren't taking notice of the mental health issues and the impact it's actually having on us ADHDers, or anyone actually with like mental health illnesses, because, you know, we're kind of just seen to, oh, they'll be okay. But the thing is, it's really taken its toll on a lot of us, and especially like younger kids as well. You know, I know a close family friend of ours, their little boy is usually like really outgoing, like footbally boy. Like, he loves being out, like he's a little like cheeky chap. He won't even come like anywhere near us now. Like, and I don't mean like near us, like as in, oh, we go around the house or anything. But within COVID restrictions, like if we in the summer, like earlier on last summer, I spent my birthday in lockdown, and so did my sister, but they came on our driveway just to sit outside, but he wouldn't even come out of the car because he was worried he's going to catch COVID. And that was like last June. So it's like, how scary must it be for a little child like that doesn't understand? You know, mental health is definitely going to have a major impact, and I hope that the government and like people make sure that there is enough resources for people if they need it, you know. So I just wanted to come on here today and just talk about that. And if you are struggling, go onto Facebook or Instagram and just let me know. I'll talk to you. Just come have a chat. I know how it feels to feel isolated and alone. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you are okay and you're not struggling. I just hope that you know that you're not alone. So I see you next time. Bye.